We're learning important information coming in at this hour. Sirens and explosions are heard across Tel Aviv in Israel. Remember that the action on your screens has been captured on an NDTV camera. Visuals of which present on your screens at the moment. That, of course, is Tel Aviv in Israel, where, of course, you can hear sirens all across. This is Tel Aviv in Israel. Remember that Iran has upped the ante against Israel. Of course, you can also hear an explosion sound. We also have my colleague Aditya Raj Kaur joining us from the broadcast from Israel. Aditya, of course, we just heard siren and even an explosion sound. What exactly are you tracking there?
Well, yes, that's the latest we are picking up. We are playing this first on NDTV. Massive explosions, blasts, and sirens have been heard in Tel Aviv, Israel. This is a central part of Israel we are talking about. This has been captured exclusively on NDTV cameras. These are interceptions by the Iron Dome that are visible now on the NDTV screen for the first time ever since the conflict broke out. You can clearly see at least 3 to 4 huge explosions taking place. We still do not have confirmation whether there was any impact on ground, but certainly the Iron Dome and the Arrow and the Patriot, different air defense mechanisms that Israel has in its possession are at work right now. Even right now, there is a warning by the Home Front Command that Iranian missiles are on their way. At least 7 to 8 missiles have been intercepted till now. There was a huge explosion, that was heard in the video. Multiple videos that are captured here. That's the latest we are picking up. Iran is upping the ante against Israel at a time when the entire war and the conflict is entering the 6th day now, and there is no, scene of a ceasefire or any kind of a talks that are taking place. US and Israel both have warned that further action will only scale up their attack against the Iranian regime. The Iranian regime on their part have also said that they will continue to attack Israel and other US bases all across the Middle East. So latest visuals coming on NDTV clearly indicating the extent of the Iranian missile penetration inside Israel, even though the air defense seems to be working very well right now for Israel.
Right, absolutely. They rightly mentioned that none of the countries seem to be backing down, and a ceasefire is nowhere around the corner. But we request you to remain safe as you, of course, report from Israel. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing those important pieces of information with us.